Relief for some Chinese spouses in Taiwan after the government announces a new list of exemptions and delays to a controversial administrative request. The announcement from the Mainland Affairs Council, or MAC, comes after it received backlash from several groups protesting a recent demand for over 10,000 Chinese spouses and their children to provide documentation from China or face deportation. Chinese citizens seeking to gain civic rights in Taiwan are required by law to give up their household registration in China. And last week, the MAC said that those missing proof that they've done that have 3 months to go back to China and get it, with a few exceptions. On Wednesday afternoon, the MAC revealed 2 extra categories of people who are exempt from the demands for documents, in addition to the 4 existing ones. Already exempt were people who can't return to China over concerns for personal safety, those who moved to Taiwan before they were 7 years old, people with health issues or a disability that would make travelling back difficult, and those that haven't been back to China since the beginning of 2015. And the 2 new groups, people over 70 years old and people who may not be able to afford to go back to China. The MAC also announced a brand new list of groups who can delay submitting those documents, including those unable to fly due to personal commitments, for example, their military service, caregivers for children, sick people or elderly, and anyone who's pregnant. The National Immigration Agency, who handles such processes, has said they'll review all cases one by one, considering humanitarian needs and the law, a message echoed by the MAC.
不管遇到怎么样的困难，都可以向移民署、陆委会或海基会来反映。政府一定会尽最大的可能来协助民众排除障碍，也会考量个案的状况，适度延长办理期限。
As for these new allowances and how they'll be received by those protesting the original demands, they'll likely have more to say in the coming days. But for some Chinese spouses, at least exemption, and for others, a bit more time to get the things they need to continue living their lives in Taiwan. Lien and Reece for TaiwanPlus.